Hello everyone, my name is Abdulla Ahmed Shamsi. Today I will do a presentation for my final presentation in the internship program. Let's get started. First of all, I will discuss about two main points that I see that might be challenging in my future career, which is police officer. First challenge is adapting to advanced technology and cybercrime. The technology has entered every sector in the police and every police departments, like drones, digital devices, cyber crimes. The police should know and improve their skills to learn and how adapt with this technology and to managing and reducing it. Cybercrime is growing every time, and we should have a technical skills to force this and have a good and effective response to each type of this threat in future. Also, according to this challenge, we should have limited training or out-of-date skill may be lead to operational errors or ineffective investigations. Also, to keep the pace with the technology is usual to accurate decision making and career advancement. The next challenging is we should improve our building and maintaining the public trust. It's very important to have build trust between the police and the community, have engagement, public judgments, and especially through the social media. The poor communication between the police and the community can lead to community damage relations. Also, building strong and requiring professionalism, respect, and transparency is very reactions. A strong reputation helps to conflict resolution and gathering information and long-term career success. Strong foundation police and law enforcement studies. Rabdan Academy allows us to study to our major of police and security and prepare us very well. We study the law enforcement, police course, community, child protections, intelligence courses, also and the national security and public safety courses. We applied to our internship program and see how it's work in real life. We gain this knowledge professional and how to take decisions. Also, we understand how your law producers and reporting systems are goes. Practical skills of the internship success. We improve our writing, how we writing and formal communication and emails. We practice conflict resolution and how it's help to have ethical decision making. Also, apply the leadership and see how the leadership affect with the teamwork and skills group task. Also, we learn how to stay calm and think clearly and under pressure situations. Also, Abdan Academy prepared us how to develop our communication through presentation and group working. We learn what are the purpose of teamwork and how the task of the teamwork goes in the academic training and simulation activities. We improve our leadership in teams and how the roles goes to each member and what are the tasks for the leaders and the members in the practical assessments and projects. Also, we gain the risk awareness through the safety and security related courses. All that skills we learned from in Rabdan Academy, we applied and see how it's work in the internship program. Uh, Here, the emotional intelligence, it's related to how these skills are very important to my future career in as a police officer. Very important to have and recognize emotional during the tension situation and responding with the claim and how to control it. Practice empathy when dealing with the victims and community member in the field. Applied emotional awareness in the team setting. It's avoid to conflict and public trust. Emotional intelligence is very important to control, help me remain focused during high pressure internship scenarios. As this skills is very important to uh, to develop these skills and help in the future as a police officer. Also, the police are dealing with the different type of crimes and problem. The police solve complex problem in the real life. We see how it works and how these skills are very important to have and analyze the life cases during the simulation and identify the best effective response. Also solve the conflict between the individual using judgments and ethical reasons. We apply the skills of decision making and see how our trainer of police officer in the police station are take a decision and how they measure the risk assessment training. Also we adapt to the quickly of changing the styles of the decisions and situation during the internship time, and we apply the intelligence cycle method to real life case and how to solve the problem or solve the and how the crime being solved by using the intelligence cycle. Here I write and I make an emotional intelligence plan for 12 months. First of all, we enroll in online certificating emotional intelligence. We understand what are main concepts of empathy, self-awareness. Then in 3 to 4 months, we practice the emotionals and how related to the daily manner and how it's and make exercise based on self-reaction, and we can make improve with self-awareness and recognize different type of emotional teachers and scenarios based on policing. We attend workshop and based on Rabdan Academy. We learn how it's emotional intelligence, how we control it, and how we measure it, and how resolution towards the conflict. Practice, it's very important as a simulation based on the role play the police situation with higher level of stress. First of all, we learn the emotional intelligence, then apply it in the police environment, and how we know how to control it in the realistic, real environment or real under situation. Then we take feedback from the manager, supervisor, or group people or a leader. Then we gain a behavior of emotional manner and makes impact on the others. Here 5 years of action plan leadership developing as a police officer in future. It's very important to have an advanced leadership developing programs for law enforcement professional to be a good leader, to join a mentorship program to learn from experienced officer, and we learn from them their skills and their experience. We take on a leadership role during the future assessments and training exercise, study crisis leadership and decision making under stress through specialized courses. We set yearly goals to track leadership progress and evaluate team performance outcome. Every police officer, they know their goal and their weaknesses and start improve themselves. Also, it's very important to have a communication and conflict solutions. What I learned from the Abdan Academy, how we deal with the police officer and the leaders, and how we speak with the write emails, writing reports, and all that are important as a police officer in the future. The Abdan Academy prepared us very well, and we see how it's work and apply it to have communication styles, active listening, and empathy with and we use empathy in needed situation or daily interactions. Also practice in the community outreach programs to build trust and communication skills. Also we can use feedback from peers, from supervisors to improve our communication strategy. Thank you for the listening, and this is our reference that I use in my final presentation, and final report.